Like this is very interesting that some Grubber guy or Nick Fuentes guy, and if you understand a Venn diagram, your empirics will know what I'm talking about. There's a big overlap between what you talk about and say what a Grubber talks about. Not
Absolutely.
complete. That's how nigga. And not a complete overlap, but enough of an overlap where there is some commonalities. You understand?
JP, look, let me explain something to you. These are like people that like are in my demographic, rich white people who have nothing to do but laugh at bullshit. Okay, JP, like have nothing to do but spend money and laugh at bullshit because their lives are great. So they want to be not bored by entertaining by people dancing for them.
Let me stop in periods for a second. Bro, trust me when I tell you this. I'm telling you straight dope. The Izzy bands of the world can't appeal to these people. They don't have that. What you got? You got natural raw talent. Nobody's gonna tell you that. A lot of people are gonna be jealous because you got that raw dope. It's raw dope.
JP, you're just a funny dude. Humor is the ultimate aphrodisiac to people. If you can be funny, JP,
fucking raw
everybody will lower their guard and let you in.
Fucking raw dope.
Yeah, JP, why do you think like you're like how that's why I told you from the beginning. I like you because you're like me. You know where you stand with you are who you are. You don't give an F. And that's fucking breath, JP. In modern day where everyone's a fake fuck, it's funny and great to see someone who don't give a fuck.
You got a white
it's
man
funny,
here
JP.
You got a white man here telling you, encouraging, pushing you along.
Like, JP, I've told you want to make $1,000 in a day. Go set up your car in University of Wisconsin's parking lot in a game, and have all those girls running to you and stream it. You'll get laid, you'll get money, and you'll have people following.
JP, let me ask you a question. I'm really curious to know, and it's gonna hurt your audience here for you to answer this question. Who are your biggest supporters, whites or blacks? And I ain't talking about just on this channel. When you go to other channels, when people send super chats, like extend the show for JP. I want to hear more JP.
White. Then
JP,
black.
who are the ones that were encouraged you to go to church, go to food places, get a job, get your bar license, get your car? I was saying that the whole time, right, JP? I was saying get your bartender license, make a mobile bar, JP. You can go to college campuses with your personality, JP. You can get all those girls laughing, getting drinks, taking shots with these girls. You could make tons of money streaming that in a day, JP. Nobody's doing that.
Let me ask you this question. Of all the people who see your potential, be honest, would you say it's mostly whites or blacks?
Whites.
That's what I'm talking about.
Most black people, they
did what your friend did, JP. I'm going to cut you down if you don't make the white man obey me. I don't give a shit if you make money, but I got to punish the white man for my ego.
You know what I mean? Like, I look at your talent, bro, and I really, again, like, you're trapped. You know what I'm saying? Your most vocal supporters are going to be blacks. Your financial supporters are going to be white. That's a difficult paradigm to operate in. That is very true. You understand? Very, very true.
And I'm gonna bring
this is a moment of JP. This is a moment of carpe diem. You got to seize the day here. Remember, the fortune favors the bold, JP. You're going to even have to make the decision to make that leap to either make a ton of money, but risk it all to make that ton of money, or sit down and just be dragged down and just be mediocre. One or the other. Every businessman makes to that point eventually where they go, I got this opportunity to make this deal and blow my business up 100 times, but I'm going to risk it all.
I'm going to tell you something I saw the other day, man. This shit, it really sickened me. I think I texted you. I saw Izzy Bands doing a react to you. He was just talking so much cat, and I don't really like that nigga, man.
I didn't even pay attention to it.
He was talking cash shit about you, like just dragging you. And I asked Izzy Bands, I said, man, like, if you don't like this guy, why even talk about him? Why go up on a panel with him? And he was like, I don't go up on panel with JP. If JP up on a panel, if I'm on a panel with JP, it's because I was there first. And you remember when you were up on Drip's panel,
John,
You
go.
remember
John, go.
hold on. You remember you
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
JP,
Yo,
it don't
Taz,
matter what
John,
nobody
go.
say.
Let me tell you
It's all
something.
about
John, go is
bro, I'm a
demon.
real
all
nigga.
of this
Demon.
noise.
hey, yo,
Bro,
He's
I'm a real
demonic.
nigga. I'm a real
John Go
nigga.
is demonic.
Everybody know I'm a real nigga. You know what
John
I'm
Go
saying? And
is
I keep it real. And bro, when you went up on Drips Panel, and a day or two before, that nigga, that big hat wearing nigga, Izzy, will talk all this cash shit. I don't fuck with JP. I don't go up on his panel. As soon as you show up on Izzy, or up on Drip, here come Izzy. You remember that?
Yeah.
Now, if he find you so deplorable, why the hell he following you around? Now, if he were there before you got there, that's one thing. But he came up when he saw you there, and then I'm sure he went back and reacted to it. That's disgusting. It's only disgusting to me because he disparages you while following you around to make money off you. That's fucking disgusting.
JP, let me ask you a question. Just
no,
blatantly.
come on, man. Y'all
Hold
been
on.
talking.
I'll shut up after I ask you this question,
Anybody else
JP.
wanna
I'll shut
talk,
up for it.
bro?
Hold on. 1 second, JP. Let me ask you this. Has
Damn.
there ever been any shit that I've talked about you that I haven't said to you directly on a panel?
Yeah, we always say certain right to
And so JP, let me ask you something. Why is it that I have more respect for you to say the shit I have directly to you, but everybody else is talking shit behind your back, but then want to make money off you? What does that say about those people?
Email.
They really don't rock with me like that.
I cannot believe this shit.
All this bootlicking.
But Taz, you got to understand though, I have never look, I talk all kind of crazy shit. And I ain't never had a problem out of Imperious though. But it's these Negroes in the chat. It's Negroes in the chat, bro.
This shit,
I have never had a
bro.
problem
I've
out
been
of
drinking this
Imperious.
fucking tequila. I've been drinking the tequila. I'm getting a little hot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's sad.
But to see
John,
these niggas, to see what these niggas are doing to you, to see what these niggas are doing to you, JP.
This
To see what
dude,
these niggas are doing
this
to you,
dude,
JP,
John
kind of
Galt,
getting me a little
this
hot.
dude
I ain't
is
gonna
a
lie to you,
demon.
my nigga.
He's demonic. He's demonic.
He's
I'm
We
telling
gotta
you.
respect that. Hold on, we gotta respect the money. Shout out to Nala for the $2 say the clear people love a Sambo. I don't know where they got this Sambo. I just think that people love when people say that I'm a butt of the joke and who out the
You
fan,
just
but
put me in the back and let a white boy sit up here and run his fucking mouth. You a
Yeah,
clown.
Did I
exactly.
say
Thank
anything
you.
bad about JP? Did I say I'm going to take his money? You said you're going to
You
take
are
his
a
money, dude.
motherfucking clown, nigga, and I'm going
That's more insulting than anything I've ever said to JP. I've never said I'm going to take JP's money.
And I'm going to, nigga.
Well, then there's your friend, JP. I'm here to help give you super chats. He's here to take them away, JP. There you go. Who's your real friend, JP? Who do you love, JP?
Up. Yeah, tell him you love the white man. Tell him, JP.
I would rather love a black man that was trying to make me money than a white man that was trying to take my money too.
I need it on wax, nigga. Tell him you know. Everybody be quiet so he can tell me love him. I need it on wax, nigga.
Taz, you do know that some of the Imperious people have been race mixing, so he ain't that bad. They've been race mixing, so he ain't that bad, man. Look, it's
the reason why I'm dropping people. We're dropping people because I'm trying to. They know more about when that guy came up. I don't know nothing about him. Y'all not even letting people talk.
You wouldn't even let me talk when I was trying to respond to John Galt. You wouldn't even let me talk.
I let everybody talk,
What is there to talk about with him, bro?
So,
are you kidding?
You got multiple super chats, dude.
Yeah,
right, they all about me. It's all my money.
Yeah, bro, it's a business. That's what YouTube is. We're not little girls holding hands.
I know. That's why it's money being made. Because I'm here, cracker. Not you. Shut the fuck up, white bitch.
Alice Bleeping Jones, follow say people like Taz are just crabs trying to drag you back to the bottom of the barrel. Racist blacks like him only hurt your channel.
Racist blacks.
Nala, she ain't gonna let nobody fuck with her husband. And John just wishes he could Sambo better.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh my God!
Do you see this like female mentality of like guilt tripping? Yo, like, dude, there's been
You
so
know,
many
I'm a real
whites throughout
nigga.
history that have
I'm a real
undercut
nigga.
other whites to make money. Nobody cares.
These women know. These women probably recognize a real nigga.
I'm done talking about it. It won't be no more guilt tripping for me. I promise you.
Maybe she laying up with a fake ass nigga. And she
Ashley say JP finna sell his soul. I don't know.
Yo,
So,
you
yeah,
selling it. You
maybe
selling
that
it. Yes,
woman
you
was
selling
with
it.
a fake nigga, and she rebelling.
Definitely, Ashley.
About a nigga
I
like
come
me.
fuck with you, bro.
Maybe she
I know
talking about a nigga like
you would
me.
never put me in a.
JP asked this question: would they do any different if they were in their position?
Oh God, I bet for God. My little nigga Lisa. I bet
Why
for
is
God.
Imperius still on your panel when he called people niggas? Get him off your panel.
I bet for God.
Good, JP. Do what's right for you, JP.
JP. I
So,
bet for God, nigga, my woman would not send no super chat mentioning no other nigga.
I know.
Why is Imperius on your panel? Why is Imperius on your panel?
I'm a real
You're
nigga.
lonely as fuck.
Your
You're
woman
lonely.
probably recognize a nigga like me, a real nigga.
You're lonely. You're lonely. Stop telling us what you wish you could do.
Weak ass nigga. Boy, you a weak
You're
nigga.
lonely.
You nigga, you
Can
can
I tell you this,
Dude, look at this, JP. They want to ruin your channel.
fucking brains out your little weak ass punk ass.
JP, can I tell you something real, JP?
Like Taz wants to ruin your channel, JP. You better watch out, dude.
I don't have to be here to do that.
I'm a real nigga.
I don't have to be here to do that. Hey, Cracker, I don't have to be here to do that.
You little light
I don't have
skin.
to be here to do
Can I
that.
say this to
You
you,
little light skin.
Can I say this to you, JP?
I can ruin your channel not being here ever again.
Bitch. You little light skin bitch.
I ruin this motherfucker not being here.
You don't have some niggas like me, boy. You a light skin bitch. I looked your bitch ass up, nigga. I looked your bitch ass up, nigga. I looked this fucking bitch nigga up. This little fucking light skin nigga. You couldn't even walk around in the ghetto where I live. You fucking light skin punk ass nigga. You got that bitch in the back. I don't give a fuck about boundaries, nigga. Fuck these boundaries. You got your bitch ass, that little cackling ass, hen ass bitch laughing in the background. You fucking with the wrong nigga, boy.
So you talking about his wife? Who are you talking about? His wife? Are you talking about his woman?
Hurry up and come back in here.
Your mama, your mammy, your mammy, your mammy.
Okay.
That's why.
Hey, JP, can I tell you this? Look, can I tell
you
you
are
this
the
on
person
live,
that you
JP?
are.
JP, they cut up, bro. Hold on, JP.
Stop.
This old disrespectful.
JP. Would you please stop? Would you please stop? Would you please stop?
Ma'am, shut up. He's trying to read.
The person you are, John. Your mammy. Your mammy.
Hey, why you keep talking? Y'all see me on a big screen.
Your mammy.
Let me drop you there. So Shicey, $2 say, Taz, come to the Shicey Avengers. We need you. So
that's
Chaz,
a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, they wouldn't put me in the back to talk to some white boys and shit. So I definitely got to pull up on my nigga Ashton. Shout out to him.
Well, shout out to him, and he's banned from over here.
Oh damn! And he still supported you.
Don't nobody unban Shicey from pulling
Why
that
you
snake ass shit. We not finna fuck him. He a snake ass motherfucker, and we ain't finna allow no snakes over here.
These white people ain't snakes.
You can do what you want to do, but I don't play that snake ass shit. He gonna take his snake ass away the fuck away from around here. Fuck his super chat.
That's crazy.
One thing we don't allow at the Black House, it's no snake ass motherfucker. Legal code 5 out say making money and not being sensitive is not selling out. It's called business. Empress and John are white. Pro-blacks will harm you more. Trust me. It's looking like that.
There you go. That's 3 super chats for me, JP.
It's gonna look better tomorrow.
Now
I'm gonna bring it home for you tomorrow.
The sharecropper's so mad. Okay. Let me.
JP, can I tell you something, JP? Though, can I tell you something after all this, bro? I'm gonna tell you this, JP. The real deal, bro. The real deal. Look, JP. You created a business. You should be capitalizing on your brand. You should also be copywriting your name and making your total existence what it is, a brand, nigga. You JP, bro.
So he finna be a draper now? He finna be a
hold on. Tab, I can't do that. I'm talking to JP on another level of what I see as like it just being a friend.
He got white nationals.
I ain't giving a damn about the white folk. I'm talking about JP. JP, bro. You can instantly JP instantly
talk to somebody outside of us. You know, we had the real conversation.
JP, you can instantly remove yourself out of a situation by running your program a certain way. It don't take nothing but $1 a day to keep the doctor away. You have traffic coming through your spaces. Bro, you don't got to aim high. Just aim at your level or whatever criteria you aim for. Bro, if you got 500 people coming through this motherfucker every day, say, send $1. Bro, panhandlers used to be outside of the gas station. When C-19 hit, they took it to the internet. Nigga, like, share, and subscribe is always free. But guess what? When you knock on the door, put something in this offering plate. $1 a day, bro, for 7 days a week. Don't you know how rich you will be and how good them girls will be dressed up? Nigga, you will be the king.
JP,
the bigger concept is you're walking the intellectual. Hold on, JP, can I give you a legal aspect here, JP, real quick?
We got it, King.
JP, can I give you a legal aspect here? Just let me explain this to you, JP. You are walking intellectual property. That is what you're not understanding, JP. You are yourself, dude. Companies sell intellectual property. Star Wars is intellectual property. You are intellectual property. You yourself, look at yourself as a fucking commodity. When you go to a channel, demand a fucking payment before you go on. Okay, JP, the power in a negotiation, I do contract negotiations. JP, when you negotiate with a contract, the power in the relationship lies with the one who cares the least. You can not give a shit because you draw the views, you draw the money. So you have the power in the negotiating. Start considering yourself valuable.
Well, hold on, JP. You got to hold Leroy off because he running him out. JP, Charleston White.
Really, you crispy bastard. Now, JP, didn't I tell you the same thing? Charge people to go on that panel.
JP, you got to put these niggas.
He was literally talking.
JP, I know he's literally talking, but he's gonna insult me.
No, Leonard, don't come up with
okay, I got you, JP.
JP, when you look at the business model, JP,
we got a lot of people that didn't get in, so I want to get everybody a chance to speak. Go ahead, John.
JP, okay. We talk offline a lot, man, and honestly, I've been looking at like the Charleston White business model.
These niggas been got to you,
and I went to see Charleston White here in DC, man. He had a packed house.
This shit is sad.
And he charged for pictures. You want to take a picture with him out the stream, whatever. Now, he's not like a guy that has his own channel, but he makes a shitload of money blowing up other people's channels, Say Cheese, so on and so forth. And that very well could be you, bro. Like, a lot of people, you got to put these laughing ass cackling hyenas back. Why don't you just put the people there?
JP, wouldn't you rather have a friend tell you, you can do it, JP? Wouldn't you rather have a friend tell you can do it?
JP, I'm about to give you some dope. Like, why don't you put everybody down for me, CT? Why don't you put everybody down except for me, CT? I'm gonna give you some real dope, bro. I'm gonna give you some real dope. Everybody except for me and CT and Imperius, maybe, right? I can't look at Lil.
I'm bringing all y'all back up.
Right. And bro, trust me, I've never asked you for $1, never asked you to come up on my show, nothing like that. But I've been looking at, and I'm a software developer, so I look at patterns. You may not be a guy, it's possible, that can run your own channel. The marketing, the clipping, the editing, all that. I don't know what you do behind the scenes. I ain't coming on it. I don't watch your channel enough to know, to be honest. But I do know wherever you go, you bring that fire. Like Charleston White. You're very similar to Charleston White. Very similar. And so that may be where your bread is buttered. Everyone keeps saying to you to follow the Charleston White model. What does Charleston White do? He charges people to go on their panels. And he said, hey, it's up to you to monetize it. He had an issue with the Dancer Project. Are you familiar with this?
No, I haven't heard of it.
So Charleston White had an issue with the Dancer Project. CT, you familiar with the Dancer Project?
No.
So basically, Charleston White said, look, nigga, I'm bringing you the dope. I'm going to come up on your panel. It's 10 bands an episode. You could look at this and adjust it to your model, right? And so he told the Dancer Project, you better cut this dope up and sell it when I come up on your panel. The Dancer Project was having a hard problem cutting the dope up and selling it. You understand what cutting the dope up? You understand it, right, JP? Right? You understand? You take an ounce, you break it down, you sell dimes and nicks, right? You understand it? So Charleston White come up on your panel, he give you an hour. It's your job to sell that in dimes and nicks. That's clips.
Right.
That's Charleston White's money. He doesn't have a YouTube channel. What's Charleston White's YouTube channel? I don't know.
Yeah, he don't got
Does
one.
anyone know what he's selling? But wherever he go, he get paid to bring the dope. That's kind of you. Would you say that's fair?
That's fair.
Right? Like the channels you go to are bigger than yours, and you bring that dope. You help them make money. That's where
it's
your
even
business
simpler.
is. Trust
JP,
me.
you ever seen athletes go to conventions? Athletes get paid a flat fee. They sit there, sign that. Everyone pays for them for everything, their meals, their everything, their hotel, and they get paid. And if they have to do anything extra, they negotiate a cut. That's what JP. You're an athlete.
Yeah. And really, the you got to shift the onus on to the people whose panel you come up on. You say, hey man, I'm giving you some dope. You need to clip it, cut it, shorts, videos, whatever. Instagram, TikTok, whatever the fuck it is. I'm coming up on one channel. It's up to you to monetize it across all channels. That's your role. That's your business. That's your like honeypot right there. Trust me. That's the easiest model.
And JP, just like an autograph has value, don't sign it too much. Make yourself a scarcity. I don't buy a Vacheron Constantine because everyone can own one.
Right.
That's the dope right there. It's truly the dope.
Right
Right there.
myself from where I go and the assets of people having tours. What
Say
you
what?
say, CT? What's going on, CT?
I'm all right, man. I'm just listening to you guys, man. How you doing, bro?
But CT, don't you agree that JP got that dope?
I think that JP is a number one bestseller.
He got that dope. Boy, he got that dope.
They gonna think you trolling.
And so what you need to do, JP, is let other people chop it up. You drop that shit off on the block and let these niggas hustle it. That's the
And
business.
JP, you know what's even better? As the guest, you get the rights to the videos that you're on. So just repost their videos on your panel, on your channel.
Correct the fucking mundo.
Right, John? Am I wrong there? I think legally, I mean,
it's that lawyer talking that IP shit. That's what you're hearing.
JP, see, this is what I'm saying. Like a lot, like JP, like a lot of these big channels, what they do is they simulcast all their networks together, all their fans together on the same streams at the same times doing that. And you have the rights to that because you are the IP on that channel. So when you negotiate, say, I have to be able to have that video on my stream that people can watch it and my audience can watch it. I want this much to be paid flat fee before anything I even come on. And if you want me to do more like taking questions from the audience, I want 15% of all super chats.
He give me
I want
that
15% of super chats.
That white boy give me that dope because he's talking about intellectual property. Right? You understand? When you go up on No Fugazi and No Fugazi do 200,000 views, That's his property. Correct, Imperius? Right?
Right.
That's correct.
Yeah, it's his property. Yeah, it's his IP.
It's his property. Now, if you say, well, I need the right to share it to my stream, now you own part of it. You own it too.
Yeah, the property ownership is waived. You have a what is called a fiduciary interest, JP.
That's dope.
Fiduciary interest.
You bring the dope, they got the platform. They got the block.
JP, what we're talking about right now, your chat is yelling at you.
You got the dope, they got the blocks. You understand? Right. You understand? Right. You got the dope, they got the blocks. What are the blocks without dope? What are the blocks without dope?
They nothing.
Why do you who makes all the money, JP, in the drug game? The cartels. They just ship it out.
Yeah, the cartels.
They charge whatever they want. Everyone has to pay it, and they just sit back. They don't have to sell it. They go one place, one pipeline. That's it.
So do y'all feel from judging this channel today? CT, how long you been watching?
I just tuned in about 15 minutes ago.
I know Empress and John been here. Do you think these people really got my back though?
Nobody really has your back, JP, to be honest with you. You know, like that's just the rule of the game. You know, if you really sit back and think about it, right?
There's an old saying, JP, and white saying, "Heavy is the head that wears the crown." It's alone. It's alone at the top.
I mean, but what do you think, JP? Like, do you think that's the good answer?
I don't agree. I don't agree with that, CT. I think.
Well,
bro, I think there are a lot of people, man.
The people have his back. But what I'm saying is that
I think they're rooting for him.
No, he has fans, but in the end, John, in the end at night when he's alone, it's him and God. There's no one else.
But I think honestly, I think people are rooting for him. I think there are people that are members month after month after month. The people that send him super chats,
but he can't make his decisions on us as fans.
But I'm not saying that. But what I am saying that there are some people that genuinely have his best interests at heart. Right? Would you say that's fair?
That's fair, John. Yes, I'm talking in a general matter. But
who those people are? I think it's easy to discern who they are.
Yeah, but in the end, John, even those people that are fans, if JP has to do what is best for JP, I think JP as a man, when we make decisions, it's between us and God. Even if you have a wife, your kids, it's you and God, JP, and you got to do what's best for you, bro.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
CT, there's some people that want to see your show go down
a lot,
right?
Yeah.
There's some people that want to see JP show go down. They show up every day. They hate. They're not gonna send one penny. If Cash App allows you to send a penny, they wouldn't send it. Correct?
That is true.
Right? But there are also people that really, really genuinely in his corner. Correct? And those are the people that he's gonna have to
John. John, I get it.
He's gonna have to figure out who those people are.
Yeah, I think that's discernment. Sure, JP has to have discernment on who is good. But I think in the end, what I'm saying is, if JP wants to make that, like we were talking, that next step to a bigger, like you just said,
who is these people? Is it the same dude like the group of type?
Yeah,
of
that's a groiper. Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying he's in your corner, but what I'm saying.
No, he's talking about the chat, the super chats, John. He's talking about the chats.
I don't know who you.
John, if it's frogs and stuff, that's Pepe. Yeah, that's usually a groiper symbol. So,
what I'm saying to you, JP, some people asking for the link, bro. Like you are very unique. You are.
You're personable, JP. Even though you're like the goofy, fun uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're like a goofy, fun uncle. You're just
like this big and black enough to be dangerous, motherfucker.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, but dude, he's lovable at the same time.
But you're dangerous. You're big and black enough to be a dangerous motherfucker.
But it's the dichotomy, John. Yes, he could break someone's head open, but he loves his kids too. He's like this paradox.
And he ain't stupid.
No, but JP, you know why I know you're not stupid? Is because I can say, and I've said everything to you, and you usually laugh.
Yeah, and
The fact that JP, my test on here is I go to the max to see if I can get people rattled by words. If they can get rattled by words, they're animals.
What he's saying is that I was talking to you earlier, JP, on the phone. For a guy who professes himself as low educated, you have a high emotional intelligence.
Yeah, I agree with that.
JP, it's called situational awareness.
Hold on. Most of these niggas with PhDs don't have the emotional intelligence that you have.
I agree with that too.
God damn.
JP, let me just put it this way. You're smart enough to shut up in court and not yell back at the judge, right?
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all. That's a simple example, John. I see it every day.
Yeah.
John, let me ask you a question. When JP asked the question about having their back, do you remember in The Godfather when Michael Corleone said, it's not about loyalty, it's about we're businessmen. We're businessmen.
Yeah, I vaguely remember I smoke and drink too much CT. My memory is terrible. But
I get
tell me about it.
I get the kind of question he's asking.
What he's saying is that money and knowing a business relationship is the best way to assure loyalty.
We're businessmen.
Man,
money and business will keep you loyal.
But the only people who are loyal to JP are his children at the end of the fucking day.
But
let's be honest about it.
Bro, you remember that time,
John, at the end of the fucking day, I get JP's question. At the end of the day, the only people who are truly unconditionally loyal to him are his babies.
But at the same time, though, CT.
I rock with JP, but that's a deep question. Yeah.
Remember that time that nigga caught a ride to the grocery store from that fucking woman he didn't even know? My bad, CT. I'm sorry, man. My bad, man.
I get where JP's coming from, but the truth of the matter is that we are all older. His daughters are the only people who love him unconditionally, bro. At the end of the fucking day, and we all know that, bro. That was the reason why I gave that answer. Now, do I have JP's back? Of course I do, because he's as far as I know, he's a good guy. The content is great. He's a good guy outside of the content, but in an existential way. And I get where Imperius is coming from. It's him, his babies, and God. And I get where Imperius is coming from.
And I'm not saying he doesn't. John, I have close friends. John,
CT, hold on. Imperius, CT. You remember that time? And again, I notice these little small things because it's the little small things that matter in life, particularly when you're down at the bottom, right?
That's true.
A cup of sugar, a cup of flour. And remember that time, CT? I was like, remember JP caught that ride from that woman, the Hispanic woman? Remember we talked about this shit on your stream? Remember that?
Yeah.
Bro, that's social capital.
That is.
You understand? When you down at the bottom, social capital and stuff like that matters.
JP has a talent. He has a talent of social skills.
JP, you have charisma, okay? You have the je ne sais quoi, okay? I have the same kind of thing. When you walk in a room, people like you, they flock to you. It's a certain thing. Like JP, let me give you an example. My mom met Bill Clinton about 25 years ago in Santa Barbara. The entire room just aura. It's just an aura. Certain people have. Trump has it. Obama has it. Clinton. That's why they're the president. People have this aura. Okay. I have a little bit of it. JP, you have a little. We have our own thing. People that are personable, that have gotten along in life by being able to relate with people, talk to people, get business done through the handshake. Okay, JP, these are the things that you get along with in life. But the thing is nowadays, real people have forgotten that.
And bro, you see people in the chat talking about we're making fun of you. Think about that shit, CT.
JP, have we ever tried to, JP, has any of us up here ever said that we are going to hurt your channel? We don't want you to make money.
No, you haven't.
You said that earlier, JP. How many people earlier on the panel were saying, you let these, JP, they don't want you to escape their failure because you'll remind them that they're failures.
Yeah.
It's a motherfucker.
JP, do you not understand? This is the whole reason why black people, when they succeed, get the fuck away from other black people. Not because they're racist, not because they like white people, because white people will leave them alone and at least let them fucking get richer.
Yo, CT, do you find this shit amazing, honestly? Like what JP's experiencing?
I do. I think it's
shit really amazing.
JP, it's not. This isn't new. Ask any successful black person in Hollywood.
You know, I could say this. I want to say this.
Am I wrong, John? Am I wrong? Am I fucking wrong? Have they all not said this story on camera at some point?
Hey, let me speak. What JP got to say? I'm curious to hear what
I want to say this. What I have seen today, all of the friends and stuff like been threatening my channel or coming for me who out the bam or what happened today. I think they getting this a smell that I'm gonna be successful. So to me, it was a signal that I done made it. If you know, this is how I'm really taking it. You know, instead of me taking it personal, I think that I really just made it, and they don't want to let me go because they feel like if I make it too far, they're gonna lose grip of me. And like what Emperor said, that is gonna remind them, like, damn, it's gonna make them look in the mirror, punching themselves.
JP, the scariest thing for people is to be alone with themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, that's people's greatest fear, is to have to deal with who they really are. People wear masks, JP, to hide from themselves. Okay, JP, there's something you need to realize. Okay, Chris Rock. I'm a white.
Hold on, CT about to say something. What you about to say, CT? I'm curious to know what you got to say.
No, I was gonna come back, but I'm just listening, and I think that's a good question that JP asked. You know, and people need to tell them the truth, man. You know, there's a level of loyalty, but there's also a level of business acumen. And JP has a talent that we all see. You know, let's be honest about it.
At the end of the day, we're animals in a cement jungle, and you got to get the resources for your family to survive no matter how you do it. It's up for you. It's want, take, have. Nothing's yours unless you can keep it.
But let's hear what JP has to say. Go ahead, JP.
I was getting a feel today. I think people know that I got something about myself that's different. Because there's a lot of people that come out here that act dumb, to try to get attention, the butt end of the joke, and nobody paid them no attention.
I'm here.
I think that a lot of people trying to silence my talents. They want me to believe that I'm less than what people are saying. Because I pay attention to people when they target people that's giving me accolades, but the whole time they kind of like leveraging the people that talk shit on me all day. But yet those people are reviewing me every day. So that I like to play dumb to see how long you think you're gonna see how long you would try to play in my face in a way to take advantage of this dumb, aka dumb nigga. So I like to beat people with success. You know, I let them fall into that trap, and the more they keep trying to tell me that, the more I'm going to keep rising. They can't stop it. When I enter this universe on YouTube or on social media, period, I came raw and uncut. I don't give a damn. The magic of this whole ordeal is to tell yourself repeatedly, I don't give a fuck. Once you have that attitude, that's a state of freedom to be who you are and not trying to live up to nobody else's standard that don't put a smile in your heart, not on your face. They do that regardless. Hey,
JP,
from within.
JP, I got a guy I want you to talk to, man. Maybe we do it next week, whatever, if you have time. He's a guy with 3 kids like yourself. You have 3, right?
Yep.
And he makes about 200. A lot of money. But he broke as fuck. Broke as hell. And the other day, he said, man, I'm thinking about just drinking myself to death. Life miserable. Thinking about drinking himself to death. And a lot of people don't realize, like, how down bad the black working man is. Trust me. And then when they see you, that shit like blows their mind, like, and it really fucks them up. Trust me, nigga, I am their landlord. I see it.
And JP, coming up, dude, I'm telling you, the economy is going to get bad coming up here. JP, they're like, let me explain something to you, JP. Oh, sorry.
You gotta go? Chime in. Go ahead.
No, I was saying Imperious. It's over.
It's over. They don't understand.
Did you hear about Miami real quick?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the stupid thing. But I mean, 8,000 people came out to vote. I'm not really,
But JP, like, think about art. You remember art?
Artifacts, yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of niggas. That nigga there, hey, bro.
Enslaved to his overtime.
But he can't live around blacks. That's the seminal moment. If he, like, bro, I'm trying to, like, I'm a real nigga. And I live around blacks. Most of these blacks in your chat, on all the panels that you go to, they can't live around blacks. They're scared of them. Trust me. Man.
JP, it's simple. Let me give you. I'm just going to give you a simple. Do you know, JP, the entire real estate empire of the United States is based around getting away from a certain class of people?
Mm-hmm.
You can go on Zillow, JP. You can map Zillow right on top of demographics.
That's very true. And
if I took the Zillow map of all the houses for sale,
I'm the fucking landlord to these blacks. They ridicule you, and they broke as fuck trying to run away from niggers like you. To run away from niggas like you, they go broke. That's the reality of it.
And then the moment you get success, they'll be ass smiling in front of you saying, "Hey JP, what up? You gonna hook me homie up? You're gonna hook that up?"
These are the facts. These are the fucking facts.
JP, why do NBA players go broke? Because they pay for all these loser people that hang on to them, that never helped them, never did anything, that they feel they got to be loyal to. Why aren't you loyal to the people that are loyal, that help you? My friends are loyal to me, and I'm loyal to them because they've never abandoned me. They've never wanted anything bad for me. They've always been there for me.
CT, you know it. These are the facts, correct?
I agree.
No one wants to live around JP. Correct?
Right, yeah.
No one wants to live around no JP. These blacks are going into poverty. Moving away from JP, but they
JP, do you know how bad the job market is?
But they come and listen to them every day. These same blacks that are in the chat do not want to send their children to school with JP's children. Understand it. No matter how much they talk about they love JP's children, they would not send their children to school with JP's children. Understand it. These are facts. Understand. JP, don't let none of these niggas lie to you.
JP, as you saw, no matter how angry I've ever gotten or how heated we've gotten, JP, and I'm not even someone that knows you. Did I ever say I hope you don't get money, I'm gonna take half your shit? You had a friend tell you that, someone who knows you. That's someone who knows you. JP, I'm some dumbass on the internet. You don't know me from Timbuktu.
Right. Let me ask him about this. Taz, what's all this?
Nigga, when I show these motherfuckers who you really are, you didn't let these crackers hype you, nigga. I done protected your bitch ass for years. You didn't let these crackers hype you. When I get done with you, bitch, you gonna regret this day. I only sat back here so I can get the opportunity to tell you, nigga, you're going to regret this day. You didn't let these crackers hype you to go against the nigga who fucked with you. That the loyalty shit he describing, that was me. Oh, wait till they find out everything. Dumb ass fuck, nigga. You're gonna learn who to fucking play with and who not to. Wait, these the same people who cheering your bitch ass on, they gonna be there to watch you get drugged tomorrow, nigga.
You gonna drag him, Taz? Taz, you gonna drag him? I'm gonna watch. You gonna go live? I want to watch you drag him.
It's gonna be worse.
I want to watch you drag him, Taz.
Hey, JP, I've had friends that I've stopped being friends with. I never wished them bad afterwards.
Subscribe to your channel right now. What's your channel, Taz? Taz, what's your channel?
I don't want you at my channel. You're not welcome.
I want to see you drag JP though. Come on,
you be watching from the crowd.
Tazarat. I'm gonna look him up.
blocking you, nigga.
Well, you gonna block me?
You know he's gonna run from you, John. Look, he's the tough guy that wants to fight, but he'll run from an old man, John.
Taz a rat.
Yeah, so Taz, they're gonna watch. They're gonna watch you drag him. Hold on one. They're gonna watch you drag him. You know they're gonna watch you drag him because
he got a woman in all this now. He got his woman in all this now. What's his name? Taz a rat.
They don't care about people dragging him. Because they don't give a fuck about him.
He got his sister gal in the audience.
And I'll still love
exactly.
I'll be there when y'all crack the band.
John,
I'll still be there. Make sure y'all understand that when y'all crackers get done with him, I'll still be there. I'll still be there.
John, you antichrist.
I am.
You know what? This is the thing. I'm not stupid. You know, JP may play stupid. I'm not stupid. I understand what you're doing. Stay out of truth. I see what you're doing. We see what you're doing. We see what you're doing.
It's
okay. All of you all talking. No one.
This is what I'm saying.
JP, one mic, please.
I know y'all got your going on there. Please. At the end of the day, JP, you have to do what makes you
moderate. Allow me to moderate, y'all. Let me read the super chats. Alice Bleeping Jones filed out and say the reality of the situation is that Chaz hates whites and you dealing with whites more than he cares about you, JP. He's sad and pathetic.
Oh my.
Hey, JP.
Let her finish, please.
Hey, JP, how about you drop everybody down and have a conversation with me right quick? How about you have a conversation with me right quick?
Yeah, have a conversation with Taz. Yeah.
A-Dub, $2. So CT, you saying you don't have JP back?
Yes.
I don't think that was really what he was saying.
Yeah,
you trusting these people that ain't got your back. These folks ain't had your back. They ain't been there.
Hold on,
4, 5, 6, 7 years. They ain't been there, and you got they back. Go ahead, go JP. Go ahead, go JP. Because guess what? When Christmas come around and you begging for.
Oh, but just me, you ain't respecting the super chat though. What's wrong with you? Now you got a whole nigga in the house, but you so concerned about this man's life and what he's deciding to do. Look, go take your ass to sleep.
Okay, $1.9,
Look,
$3.
Go ahead, write your super chat, JP.
All right, Taz want to have one-on-one. Let me see.
Make him pay for it.
I don't have to. It's just make him pay for it. Oh, he gonna pay for this, bitch. Certainly, he's gonna pay for it.
Hold on, I think Taz want to get something off his chest right quick. Let me bring everybody back up. Let me and Taz add this right quick. Go ahead, Taz. What's the issue? What did I do to you? I'm confused.
So when that white boy was sitting on the panel calling you slaves and shitting on you and telling you ain't shit in your bottom of the barrel, I chased his white ass down and checked him about that shit. That same white boy here today is telling you you're a fucking superstar. And you don't see a problem with that. Either you're fucking dumb, right? Or you think they can get you to the top. And there's some people in the chat that agree with him. And so listen, fam, you just literally sat me in the back as if I have not you all this time, bruh.
Everybody was in the back, Taz.
But these are new people. These people wasn't around when he was rocking out, fam.
Taz, you got to stop taking stuff extremely personal.
Hey, fam, I'm taking it personal because I've covered for you personally.
So let me break your first point.
I've never taken advantage of you.
Let me address your first point so we don't get too far from that. You remember how you was trying to talk to Prince Sally that time? But no. Prince Sally didn't want to talk. Prince Sally didn't want to talk.
Why are you comparing this situation to?
I'm giving you the synopsis.
All right. Go ahead, bro.
So you were trying to talk to Prince Sally that time. But the only reason why she didn't want to talk to you, because like you say, you do that checking, right? So I took a different route. If you want to have the conversation, I've explained this many times. Certain people can go the ghetto shit back and forth with you, right? But other people that got means, I think the conversation is more important than to just go back and forth and checking a person. You can check people. You say that you are intellectual. It's certain I learned how to compartmentalize. So if I want to be hood and ghetto, I go to the hood and ghetto and woo out the bam. I'm still hood and ghetto. However, I still know how to articulate myself without all of the screaming and without all of the threatening. So when I'm on other people's platforms, you can't put them all in the same boat and handle them all the same, especially if you want to reach out with your voice. Everybody's not going to receive it the same way. When I go to black women, talk my shit with black women, truthfully, black women, they love this shit. I've been knowing them all their life. Same with black men. If we really want to have a conversation with what we call whites and all this other type of stuff, it's a certain matter. You can still be.
Hey, fam, you going on and on. Are you claiming that you benefited from Princella shitting on you?
Yes.
How?
The opportunity.
The opportunity to get shitted on?
The opportunity to show who I really am, in which you could claim that she shitted on me, but I gave her a run for her money. It got to the point where when I was having conversations with her, she couldn't even answer a lot of those questions, so she tried to derail it by showing me her womb. Live air.
She made a mockery. She was doing that to make a mockery of you.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit though?
Right, I did, which is why I spoke on it. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to some, like
your energy, she made you not exist. She made you not exist because we know that you go there and cuss her out. We know that. She know that.
And now guess what? The same people who was telling her that she was this and that, they don't fuck with her no more, bro. So she didn't make me not exist nowhere. I'm still here.
And I'm saying in that time, when I mean not exist, you could have had the opportunity to have that. She was pretty big at that time.
I don't need the opportunity. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You looking for opportunities. That's what I'm saying right now. You looking for opportunities with these white folks.
You want to keep into a dead wall.
Hopefully you get it, fam. Hopefully this shit was worth it. You sold your soul tonight.
How did I sell my? What are you saying, bro?
I'm still sold your soul.
Making zero sense.
Hey fam, a fucking white man is sitting up here offering you the deal of no lifetime, and you sitting up here, yep. John Galt, did he pay your rent, nigga?
So
hey my nigga, is the words on the streets true? I don't want to say it. When I say it tomorrow, I don't want it to be capped. Did he pay your rent?
No,
did he pay your rent?
That's nobody's business. So
right. I just need to know why you bowing down like that, nigga.
No, I'm about to listen to you. So basically, you don't like when people say that I got talent, woo out the bam. So you want me to believe that I'm just a regular ass nigga, no different from nobody else. I get laughed at. That all that shit is just stupid and woo out the bam. Let's just say if I stop doing the EBT thing and do some content, what type of content do you want me to start doing?
Do I want you to start doing? You a bitch made fraud, fuck nigga. You said you was gonna do family content. Bitch ass nigga, I tried to support you in that endeavor, and fuck nigga, all you want to do is talk about Florida. All you want to do is talk about Florida, nigga. All you want to do is talk about Florida.
You lied. And stop cussing me and calling me out my name. I'm not calling you out
your name. Like, bro, it's up, bro. Fuck with you, nigga. You sitting here talking about Florida every day. You ain't doing no family channel, nigga. You want me to lie? You want me to sit up here like John Galt, bitch ass? No, nigga.
Hey, hold on. So you told me not to do family content because you said the type of person I am, I have to be all nice and cares, nice and stoic, right? And you already know that's not my personality. So
I told you you're not going to be able to be a ghetto fabulous.
That's who I am, though.
That's who you want to be. Until that white boy get up here, now suddenly you don't want to be ghetto fabulous no more. JP, you can be somebody great in Hollywood. You in agreement with the white boy when he's saying it, but for some reason when I'm telling you, hey, bro, clean this shit up a little bit and stop fucking around making the girls look like they don't even have a fucking home. Nigga, I'm wrong for telling your pussy ass that? Fuck, nigga. You making it, you got this cracker believing I ain't told you everything he's saying 3 years ago? You pussy bitch. You motherfucking right I'ma disrespect you, nigga. You don't respect yourself. Motherfuckers ain't saying shit that you ain't been told. You been told this shit, nigga. How is crabs in a barrel when a nigga like me told you this shit years to fucking ago and you didn't follow the advice? You around here chasing pussy, nigga. Soft ass. You chasing pussy. Well, instead of building a black house. But now some cracker get up here and say it, and now we supposed to act like, yeah, he right. Man, fuck you and him, bitch ass nigga. I've been told you that. Now you're listening. Now you hear. Now you got some white boy believing he cooking. Motherfuckers been told you this shit. You ain't changed. You didn't follow it. You didn't want to do nothing different. And I ain't never drag you for it. No matter how much advice, no matter how much I've stood by you, no matter how much bullshit you did, I never dragged you, nigga. Because if I'm going to do it, I do it right here. You supposed to be my people, nigga. Fuck these people that's watching. They don't give a fuck. The way you disrespect yourself, now you want me to keep respecting you. I've respected you too long, nigga. And you know it. You know this shit. I don't give a fuck about them, nigga. They wasn't around. They ain't treat you like no motherfucking brother, nigga. Fuck these niggas. Run with the white people though, nigga. I'm gonna just have fun with it. I'm gonna make money off of it. I'm gonna review your stupid ass, nigga.
Let me ask you a question. Brother. So if you see there's opportunities, maybe that's possibly out there for me.
Where?
Hold on, let me finish.
Just because he said it?
Let me finish.
Go ahead, bro.
If you see that there's opportunities and people saying that I got opportunities, they coming up here, many people saying these though. You got a problem with that? You not happy about that?
Brother, can you lay out the opportunity for me? I missed it.
Meaning that opportunities like a lot of these people, they know who I am, they know what I speak about, and they know how I move. All the way around the board since I've been on here. Nothing changed. And they feel as though that there's something about me that they rock with. And they in good spaces. They can you just seen somebody, 2 people that was in the chat there, I guess they were from Grapers or some stuff like that. They might gonna start having me on their channels. That's gonna boost up.
They're white
so
national.
You don't think that's a good opportunity?
No, those are white nationals. No, what I want you to do is do some research and understand what it is you're saying. Grapers are not that is more of a political movement than anything. You're not into politics like that, bro. Like you might want to look into what it is you're making it sound like would be beneficial to you. And people even making it seem like that's okay for you. They don't give a fuck about you. And I'm honestly tired of trying to be here for you while you're going the opposite direction. And then you sit here and say they stealing my content. No, bro, they're reviewing you. And this is why. This is why. You're wrong, bro. I'm tired of telling you. This is crazy. I can't believe you put me in the back to let some motherfuckers up here talk crazy. They're talking crazy shit, but you ain't winning on here. This shit ain't helping you. You gotta change your motherfucking image if you want to benefit from this shit, nigga. You have children. You don't get to come on here playing EBT games.
Yes, I'm winning just being me. Don't have to change a thing,
bro.
I open the door. I open the door for people. You know what I did? I opened the doors for people to come in to just be their motherfucking self without having to put on a lie and a mask and a facade. You trying to tell me to wear a mask for a motherfucker. And you know this not me. And I'm telling you I done show you that's not me.
What mask am I telling you to wear?
You keep telling me to wear a mask. This fake ass lie. And no, I'm coming in and I'm being myself. This is where you're going to get upset with me. That's okay. You be okay with that. You're going to get over that.
Go, fam.
But you just got to let me be me. I got to be myself. That's all I know how to do. And that's all I'm going to do. It's like I always told y'all from day one. It's going to be times where y'all agree with me. It's going to be more times that y'all to disagree with me. But one thing you're going to count on, that J Prince for president going to be his motherfucking self. Nigga, I haven't sold nothing, nigga. I haven't sold out. Did you forget? I'm the only nigga out of Hollywood. I'm not even in Hollywood. Ask T-Mac. T-Mac can tell you, facing eviction with 3 kids. And a man that I was working with, big dude, I'm saying big innings with numbers, said, I got an opportunity for you. I'm paying you now, I'm gonna give you more money. And more clout. But you can't fuck with this nigga right here that's helping you. And guess what I did? I turned that shit down. And after I turned it down, I still had to face my eviction. So don't come over here talking about somebody, I haven't seen you do no shit like that. Especially in investment situations.
But you know what you have seen? You've seen people come on here and make the claims. You've seen people come on here and claim all this shit about me. The crazy part is I'm trying to defend you when really you are the person they always wanted me to be. Bitch, I'm gonna run through you. You got me fucked up. Everything they say about you, sitting on here talking about killing black women, beating women, all the shit you've ever said, nigga. I don't even know why the fuck I ever defended you. Because in reality, you are the person they want me to be. Everything these fuck niggas in your chat have said about Taz, that's really you. And I've actually supported you, even though that I've never had to hate on you, nigga. Never. But you're going to learn the hard way.
How many black women I done killed, Taz?
Say what?
How many black women I done killed?
Shit, I don't know that shit. Hopefully none.
Right. How many black women I done beat up?
Well, we're going to talk about that when we go through this paperwork.
What paperwork?
You'll see. I can only spare you for so long, my nigga. Like I said, you probably
okay, I'll give you one. Devin, my ex-fiance. I'll give you that.
But them cap ass stories you've been on here telling, my nigga. Hey, fam, you can cut that short. See if that white boy can help you, nigga, when everything drops. Everything.
Okay, go ahead.
You playing with, you fucking with fire. You put me in the back and you let
that conversation over with. You talking about harming me. You can get the fuck on with that.
JP, can I say something really quick to you, JP? You just had
a shout out to T-Max, and I'm gonna bring everybody else up, y'all. I'll see y'all back there. T-Mac, 10 out of say, bro, this ain't a flex, but you know how I move in real life. It just has much opportunity with people in the chat. They telling you to shit on your people when you make it. Stay you, bro. Shout out to T-Max Network.
JP, let me just say this real quick to you, and then I'll shut up for you guys. But I just want to say this, JP. None of us have said, I have not made money off you. I have no chance. I have nothing in this for you. All I've given you advice to is to help you and make money. I've never told you, every argument we've had, you've said horrible things to me, like you want to F my sister and all. I don't care. JP, nothing anyone has said here on this panel has ever done anything to hurt you, but you just had a so-called friend right there threaten to ruin your life, dox everything, ruin your channel, take your money. So who's the real bad people here? It's me, some piece of shit on the internet that nobody knows, that I'm never going to know you or do anything harm to you, JP. I've donated how much money to you? But then you have some so-called friend who brought it full circle, JP, back to himself. Why aren't you giving me respect? Why? Notice, JP, it's that them. They're mad at you that you have the opportunity. No one's promising you anything like, oh, we're going to pay you to make you big. We're just telling you you have a damn talent, JP. We're encouraging you, trying to be a human being to you. And instead of, and we're the bad guys, right? We're just telling you, oh, go make some money. You have a talent. Why don't you make money? Look, you have people in the chat. You have groupers in the chat saying, we'll give you money. We'll give you money. But that's a bad thing, JP. We're the bad people here telling you that you have a talent, you have an opportunity, not that you have anything assured, not that we're going to give you anything, not that you have to sell your soul to Whitey, but that you have a talent inside of you that you can go out and do something and make some damn money. Are we such bad fucking people, JP?
I don't think so.
I'm just saying that's what, but then you heard a guy who's your so-called friend who the moment that you have a choice that you don't pay attention to him and worship him or drag him to success with you, he's going to post all your life around on the internet? Look, I say all kinds of crazy shit to CT and John. I go, but they know I'm a fucking professional. I'm playing a fucking role, but this guy literally wants to fuck you, JP. Like he literally just showed his character.
JP, I just want to say this, JP. My bad, Imperial. But JP, whatever you decide to do and however you decide to do it, you better make damn sure that you're able to wake up and look in the mirror at your own face and be satisfied with what you choose. That's the rule of a man. If you are not ready, you better stay put. If you're willing to try to reach the stars, aim high. And aim hard, because what can come behind what you choose, you gotta make sure and make damn sure that you can stand to look at yourself after you make a decision. That's all I ask of you, JP. As a friend, bro, do what you got to do and do what makes you feel comfortable.
Exactly, JP. You're a damn man. Do what makes you feel good and what survives your family. None of us matter.
People was on the panel, bro. Come on, Imperius.
Sorry, dude. I'm tired of people. Dude, half the thing was him telling shit about me. No, hold on. I'm not over talking you. Dude, I just wanted to say, dude, half the thing with Taz was shitting on me. So all I'm telling you is this, JP. All everyone's done up here is told you how to make money for yourself, not to lose money. And that guy just said he's going to help you lose money. As bad as Whitey is, you know what, JP? I would rather have someone be racist and hateful to my face and say all kinds of shit. But if you're paying me tons of money, call me more racist shit. I don't give a fuck.
And JP, you know, for the longest, I've been telling you, you are gaining momentum. You are bringing the numbers. Every time you're on somebody's panel, people are coming in. You are a very, very interesting guy. I told you for the longest, when these people want you to come on their panels or whatever, charge them. Don't let your doggone talent and just bottom line magnetism go to waste. Charge these people. Don't benefit them without getting your doggone cut. And JP, have I said this to you, JP?
Right. Yep.
I have. Okay. It's people, you'll be on their channel and all this comes in and you the main topic of discussion and they don't give you a damn thing. Now, John Galt, he paid you. I know that for a fact. Not from the Reverend, whoever the hell he was, just on a common back and forth on your stream, right? He's like, bro, I support you. And let me hit you with this super chat, show you some love. Woo, 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 woo. I know John did that. It was on the stream. I saw it. But you got these other people. They want you to come on their panels, boost their numbers, laugh at you behind your back, don't want to doggone give you a dime or any of the doggone proceeds that have been made that day on their channel. You know, stop letting folk use you like that. And when you got people like Taz talking about how they can destroy you, that's pure jealousy, bruh. You know how many years he been trying to be a somebody on YouTube? Too many years, and he still ain't shit. And I tell him, bro, look, you know, I know you. I know you. Where the hell is your house and everything else that you got going on? Okay.
So
Don't
let's get real quick. I want to pass the mic. T Max, how long you been around? How long you been on the show? Been watching, and what you think about what took place?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I've been for a minute, man, but I was agreeing with a lot of stuff that was being dropped up here. The one thing I don't agree with is what they told you to do once you make it. That's just my opinion. I live by a different creed. That's why I don't chase opportunity like that, because I live by the creed of give your gift away. And charging people is hold on, Leonard. Keep the facial expression. Let me finish my statement real quick, bro. When I say give your gift away, it's like loaning money out. I don't believe you should loan nobody no money that you can't afford to lose, right? So if you're gonna go on panels for charging, I say go on panels for charging. That's absolutely right. You earned the talent. You know you got the talent, and you know the right people that. I'm gonna make this statement, then I'm gonna leave it alone. You was on my panel yesterday, right?
Yep.
Or Sunday. I'm sorry, Sunday. Did you have to charge me or did I offer?
You offer.
Okay. But look, here's the funny part. And I ain't just talking about me. I'm talking about you got people that you've known way longer than me that been looking out for you in different ways, right? But I offered because you had already said yes, bro. Like when I say, Jay Prince, I got a topic I want you to pop in on. You was like, all right, cool, send me the link. I was like, all right, too easy. It wasn't until later till I was like, yo, I'm gonna hit you with this right here. And you didn't ask for it. Those are the people that you should be giving your gift away to. Those that you was gonna fuck with like that anyway. But those that is on some business level like that, and y'all ain't really rocking with each other like that, man, charge. But one thing I say is go on cross the tracks and charge too, though. Don't just charge the little man that got 500 or 600 followers on YouTube trying to grow and he fuck with you for real, and then you charging them, but then you going to chase notoriety on bigger platforms and don't charge them. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they gonna charge you? So say if you was going on a platform that was like 2 million subscribers, would they charge you to come on their platform?
But JP,
I don't know.
Look, JP, I understand what y'all talking about, but just what he just said, bro. He just said going on a platform with 2 million subscribers, or if you ever go on a platform, I keep telling, ain't nothing these folks is saying that I don't tell you when we on the phone in real life, bro. If you get on a platform with a person that got at least 1,000 that tuned in their show that night, if a person was to super chat or not super chat or cash out at least $1, nobody leaves the situation like they been robbed, bro. If a person, like, say, can I use you, CT? No, I'll use Leonard. Like, say, for instance, if I'm on Leonard's show, right, and King Rooster's saying this and popping off this shit or whatever going on, if 2,000 people come through that show and they give Leonard $1 super chat, bro, that's $2,000. I wouldn't even feel slighted, right? Because the driving mechanism in the engine and the motor that's running is Leonard's show. If he throw me $250 and I ain't had a pot to piss in a boot to throw it out of this show, I came over there, did this. If he gave me $250 and I ain't even asked for it, that's still a blessing, bro. Because 2,000 people donated $1 a piece. That's $2,000. If he gave me something, I ain't had to ask for it, and on the back end, and we ain't talking about it and talking about who did who or for what or whatever. If he just had the audacity to just give me something without me asking. That's what I be leaning toward, because if I can constantly do this shit for 7 days, if you can make them same $2,000, bro, and it's continuous, Leonard might say, "But damn, I gave him 250, but shit, let me start splitting this shit down the middle. What else he can come up with?
JP,
You
it's
still what I'm
not even
saying?
that, bro. JP, I'll give you something you haven't thought of. Why haven't you talked to World Star about royalties? That was your video you posted. Why haven't you talked to them about collecting monetary compensation for them using your content?
Somebody stole that video, Imperious, and they posted it. They stole that video and they
he made the original video.
That's what I'm saying. So somebody took his
doesn't
original
matter. That's what I'm
video.
saying. So they're hosting his video that is his. He should be
So you mean
inquiring
like
about
syndication, Imperious?
Huh?
You mean like syndication? Like
Yeah,
should
well,
they
it's
be-
a subsidiary IP. His intellectual property is being distributed without his compensation. And that dude, whether that was stolen from you, what happened when Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson had their sex video stolen from their house? How much money did they get from the distributors?
I don't remember.
About 15 million, if I remember correctly.
So Imperious is up to you and the people that care about what went on with JP and WorldStar to try to tell him the information.
Hold on. I'm looking
Get
at
in touch with JP and try to give him the proper information so he can get his intellectual content.
That's fine. What I'm
reclaimed.
trying to say is the bigger picture. JP, you have access and you have eyes on you. You have different groups of people, okay, that are noticing you. And we live in what is called an attention economy nowadays. Bad attention, good attention, it doesn't matter. It's like the WWF, JP. We're living in the WWF world. You're a heel or a baby face. Okay? People are going to love you or hate you. But you better be loyal to the role.
Right.
You know what I mean? You better be loyal to what you're trying to be. You better be loyal to you. Be who you are. And all we've said up here is do what's best for you, what you think is best for you. You're an intelligent guy. You know what's going on. People think you're dumb as fuck. You're not. So what I'm trying to say is, you know what you're doing. You're not stupid. You're a grown man. Make the decisions that's best for you and your family. None of us here matter compared to that. You do what's best for you and your family, JP. If it came down to it, JP, I would slaughter the world if it came down to me and my family. And you should think the same way. It's for you and you have friends, you have people, you earn loyalty to, but when it comes down to the basic end principle, JP, it's you and your kids. And you need to do what's best for you and your kids. You don't have to be stabbing people in the back. You don't have, but I would say to that gentleman who was on here, sir, look, obviously you don't have the best wishes for me. And to the guy talking down there who said, don't stab everyone. I'm not saying that. If he has a good business relationship where he's able to go, sorry, go ahead, dude.
No. Alex bleeping $2 say a real friend will never threaten you like that.
That's what I'm saying, JP. Oh, sorry. Go.
CD No Handle $5 say, meanwhile, Taz got a long criminal history that Tony Mexico exposed, and he cried about it. Talk about a woman scorn.
And JP, what I'm trying to tell you is this.
When you do the videos, I'm not going to even watch it.
JP, a lion does not listen to the opinions of the sheep. Who gives JP, Chris Rock said it back in 98. The more haters you have, the better you're doing. Okay? Let them hate you. But let them hate you for the right reasons. Shove it in their face that you're going to do so good.
Speaking of
like as a friend, bro,
I want to show this real quick. I want to show this right quick. Real quick. Today, this show stream did this. Let me show you. Shout out to the stream, right? How come I can't? Okay, there you go. This stream tonight was 26.
And CT, sorry, it wasn't 15. It's 1.5 million they wanted back in the day. I missed the dot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the numbers actually went up. The numbers went up to 180. We was just down to like one something. Well, this stream so far at 26,000 views. That's not bad, right? Or is it?
No, hell no.
JP, it's about the length of the time people watch. It's the interaction length. What the businesses look for is how many people stay on your channel for an extended period of time.
Yep.
Advertisers want people that stay. It's just like a TV show. You got to keep the eyes on there so that you can put commercials in, and that people will stay through the commercials to get back to what they were watching.
And JP, you are an addictive Negro, boy. You are addictive as hell. Your haters smoke you up like good dope, dick.
Yeah, and JP, for your number one hater of the day, the real nigga, I've consistently told that real nigga, well, I'm a fake nigga.
Okay. I want all y'all content creators to put y'all link in the chat. Drop y'all link. Make sure y'all go subscribe.
I think we gotta let CT talk. Actually, I think let CT talk for a minute.
T-Mac
No, I didn't even get a chance to finish my statement.
John Galt.
And I was going to be brief, not even 2 minutes.
We got 190 people here. John Galt, drop y'all links. Chaotic Truth, T-Mac Network, and Kills. Drop y'all links. I know the rest of you. Oh yeah, on the Uda on the go. You got a channel, right?
Who?
I've already shared the video, Jay Prince.
Oh, you already shared it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sharing it right now.
I haven't seen JP over on Dina's channel. I've been some everywhere. Oh, what's the other? The Buku? I forgot his name. But this is what I want to let people know, man. Only thing I came up here since I've been on the internet was to be myself. That's all I did.
That's all you can be.
This goes to show you that people is uncomfortable with people that be themselves because they don't know how to be themselves. They're afraid to be themselves. They think what I'm doing is something dangerous. It's scary. It's scary for them because not too many people will be completely honest. I think I have embedded and embezzled the truth that set you free. When people look at me, you can see that the truth that set you free. I feel free when they get when they get done dragging me, when they get done doing woo out the bell. I'm not going to even respond to it or nothing like that. Let them do them. But I feel good every day because I be myself. I don't got nothing to hide. I'm very transparent. I like to be very authentic. I don't like to be something that I'm not. No matter if it's supposed to be good or bad. I like to just be me. And a lot of people got a problem with that. It's almost like I look crazy in a room full of people that don't know how to be themselves. It's almost like going into a room and every man in there is gay and you in there coming there talking about women. These men is more happy than a gay with a bag of dicks.
You got to understand though. There's a southern thing, JP. We say real is rare, fake is everywhere. You just might be too genuine for this era, bro. And what happens is it's addictive because we all have heard stories of people that were so real they were before their time. The thing is, bro, JP, even though you are at your age, bro, it's people that had stories that have been told about people that was like just natural and real. Now today, everybody's placating to a certain lifestyle that they don't really live. They want to act it. They came to the internet, bro, trying to find themselves. You know how like people that's a certain place in a certain environment and then they run off, go to school, and they reinvent themselves. But then when you go back to their home place, look, bro, you ain't that. You always just have been just uncut. And people like uncut raw shit. But the only thing when they come down to show business, the only thing I can speak to is as long as you can wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror and be satisfied with who you are after you make a certain decision. This is like selling your soul to the devil. As long as you can stand up in the mirror and recognize who you are and understand the choices that you made, go for it. I'm telling you, it is what it is, bro. And I'm saying it, I'm going to say it a total different way when I call you outside of this and I'm going to tell you a story. But as long as you can see you in the mirror and you can understand who you are and the decisions you make to get to where you are possibly about to go, it's all right. Deal with the consequences.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can tell you, bro.
Let me ask John. John, you still there? CT.
Go ahead, buddy.
Have you ever been through something like this before when you was like climbing up the ladder and the people you was kind of close with?
Yeah.
How'd that go for you? Was you hurt? Like, was you kind of hurt in the process when this stuff was actually happening, watching yourself grow, and then people that wanted you to keep you right there? How did that relationship, like, how did you get over that? How did that play out?
JP, I'm telling you, man, every day you have to realize that you have enemies all around you and you have colleagues all around you. You have businessmen all around you. You got to keep doing it every single day, bro. Every day you got to turn the camera on every day. And you got to create the content every day. And that's what you've been doing. And that's what I've been doing. You got to do it every day, bro. You have a talent. I have a talent. We all have our own talents. And you've been doing your thing, man. So that's how I get over mine. I just turn the camera on every single day. That's it.
And let's be real, JP. JP, let's be real. Doesn't it feel great when people hate you? I love it, JP. I don't feel successful if I don't get a death threat a day on here. I'm telling you, I've said that for years.
Murder, yeah.
People want it. You just heard Taz. He said he wanted to kill me. So I mean, you know,
it does feel like I have achieved something.
Yeah, it's invigorating.
Yeah, as long as my channel is down, not getting super chats and all that, people feel like I failed. I wasn't getting these threats.
JP, there's an old saying. JP, there's an old saying.
JP, if you don't
hold on,
mind.
JP, hold on. JP, there's an old saying.
Talking all freaking day.
Well, because I'm giving him good advice.
All day though. But there's a whole panel, there's a whole audience. There's people who want to listen to this on a playback. And everybody just need time to breathe, bro. Just breathe. Let it breathe. Let it soak in. Everybody says something. Just let the microphone, show love. There's nothing wrong with showing love, showing to the platform, bro. Everybody can get a turn to talk.
So what you got to say about everything that you heard, Kills?
My thing is, JP, I've been around for a long time, bro. I done seen you grow. I done seen you been to your wars in this space. This is just going to be another war story, bro. Another scar on what you already been through in these spaces. People done pulled out paperwork on you. People said these things about you. That didn't even fade you because you still here, brother. You still here. You still go live every day, right? So once Taz do content on you, brother, free promotion beats no promotion. Is this going to bring new people over here to subscribe to your channel, like, subscribe, and share, bro? They're giving you free promotion. You could call them your street team. Def Jam had it. Rough Riders had it. All of these great companies had a street organization. Some of them people didn't even get paid. So look at Taz as your promotion. He's promoting you at this point. Because at this point, you're bigger than him.
It can get bad, though. It can get bad based on the temperament of the person. Because, JP, if he does do that, you can get the like, share, and subscribe. But if you react, it can all explode. It can go bad. You got to look at the temperament of the person that's in the situation. JP, at this point in time in your life where you are thinking that you're gonna blow up or whatever you're gonna do, bro, you better be able to look into the mirror and be satisfied with what your dealings is, bro. Because everybody's waiting on you to blow up. You gonna have to learn how to disconnect. Like even in these spaces, bro. Look, if your mental is not there and everything is gonna bother you, you better stay where the fuck you at, bro. Because all at the same time, you will spaz out on basic shit, bro. So do not get yourself in a situation where shit will overcrowd you, bro. You got to think about your mental. You better be able to wake up. When you make a decision, bro, to go forward, you better be able to wake up and see the person that you see now and be satisfied with what you choose. I'm telling you as a friend, because ain't nobody gonna give a damn about you once you become a star. They gonna think that you supposed to know better, and it's gonna get worse. You better get your mental totally ready. I'm telling you, JP, before you speak, you better get all of this shit together, because every day you're gonna have to turn a camera. And then guess what? Your life ain't gonna be yours. It's gonna be somebody say, hey, pull yourself up out your bootstrap. Turn that camera. This is what you asked for, boy. Get it together.
And I want to say this to
what you doing.
I want to say this to the 170.
You better know what you're doing.
Hold on, I want to say this to the 100-some people that's watching. 170 people watching. I made it a hobby of just being me. You don't have to work hard. You don't have to write down scripts. I don't got to take down notes. Not one video that I have done since I've been on these channels or Facebook or YouTube that I wrote down notes, because I feel like that's not fake. I mean, I feel like that's real fake. It's not genuine enough. It's not authentic when you got to write stuff down. Ever since I've been up here, I spoke from my soul. That's it. And a lot of times when you're speaking from your soul and you experience some type of pain and you experience life, it's going to come off aggressive. It's going to come off very passionate, but it got conviction. It connects with a lot of people that have been through that same stuff. I wanted to be the voice of the people that's afraid to be their voice, because a lot of people couldn't sit up here in front of all these thousands of people and get clowned like this, get made fun of, losing friends. You're going to lose friends when you be yourself, because they not going to agree with everything. And a lot of times when people don't agree with you, they tend to like kind of want to get straight away from you. So I think that I chose a different side of the internet to bring to the internet. Most of these people sold y'all a superficial lifestyle. They showed y'all a great black smile. Fake. They don't even smile with their eyes. They smile very demonic, soulless, no energy within it, nothing. They don't have no electrolytes in their smile. It's not connecting. They is spiritually numb. They lost. They get lost because they have to acquiesce every day, so they loses their genuine self, like I once did. That's how I recognize it. You are what you recognize. So by me used to being that way, I recognize when people have lost who they truly are, because every day somebody's telling them this is the way to be. And nobody got no damn balls to be their motherfucking self. Nobody. Because when you be yourself, you get labeled as crazy. You get labeled as you need help. People don't want to be around you. And people think something wrong with you. The reason why, because the majority is faking. And you in a room full of majority of fakes. But I'm gonna teach these people, and I'm gonna force them. You're gonna accept me for me, because that's all I'm gonna give you. I look at this like a hobby being real, a hobby being authentic. And I want my kids to be the same way and learn how to express themselves, because eventually I'm gonna be dead and gone. This is what people don't show us. Something that's gonna help build your soul instead of build your bank account. That money don't love you. Your soul's supposed to care for you. And that's what I'm happy with. I don't care what nobody had to say about me. I done shared everything about me. You can't tell on me. One thing you can't do is tell on me, because I've been untold you my damn self before you even did it. Thought about doing it. The only thing you could do is twist it up, create a narrative. Yeah, but once they show the real paperwork, you come out with some paperwork, I'm going to come out the full totality. That's all I got to say. Be yourself. And don't give a fuck about who don't like you.
JP, tell them that you're going to be more arrogant, more obnoxious. You're going to make them love it because you're the best thing going on today. That's how you treat these sons of bitches, JP. All right? More arrogant.
I don't understand why people got a problem with somebody being themselves. That's crazy.
JP, because people wear masks. JP, I told you this earlier. I'm going to go, but I just want to say this before I go. Everyone wears a mask. The worst thing you can do is make people have to sit with themselves. People don't go crazy because they're in prison because of the size. They go crazy having to be with themselves, JP. Okay? People can't live with what they are. They have all their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations that they never accomplished, the girls they never banged, the places they never went to. Okay, people have regrets. People hate themselves. And to make people have to sit there and live with themselves is the worst punishment. And when you can succeed, it makes other people have to live with themselves. Okay, none of us here have said anything. None of this here is a deal with the devil or going to hurt you. All we're telling you is, JP, when you go on the channel, someone says, hey, come on, you just go, hey, would you mind if you drop me this fee just because I think I bring this much, and let's negotiate. We can be fair here and be businesslike and polite and professional. You know, like people are thinking we're telling you, oh, JP, just cut everyone off, treat people like shit, tell everyone you're bigger than them, you demand that. No. You're a professional businessman. You could work with people on prices, on number. Hell, you could do free ones if you want to collaborate with people. If they come on your show, JP, all we're saying is look out for you, dude. You got a family to look out for. You're getting older. You have kids getting older. You need to look out for what's important for you, bro. And look, hate me for being the white guy. Fine, I take it. But man, look, I've never wanted anything more than whether it's entertainment for me or anyone else, you doing shit that makes you money. Who gives a shit else what that matters? Okay, you're making money and you're surviving, and that's what makes a man in this world, that you make money and you provide for your fucking kids, dude, at the end of the day. All right, so I'm out of here, but dude,
you ain't that damn white. White as a mindset. That's the first thing you got.
Well, whatever. I'm just saying. Look, I went to USC, so I lived in fucking Elysian Park. So all I'm saying is, look, just JP, look out for yourself. Take care of yourself. Don't let people drag you down. All that matters, dude. JP, it takes work, it takes sacrifice, but dude, in the end of the day, true freedom is relying on yourself and not giving a shit what other people say. Every story from everyone, from the bottom of the top, from every race, everywhere in the world, has had people hate them in the beginning, JP. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Have a good evening.
Have a good night, Empress. Let me ask you something, CT.
Yo.
That thing that I got going on later this weekend, should I announce it?
No. You are the talent. Keep that a secret. Let it blow up when it blows up. How about that? Read that text I sent you.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, like not on camera, but just between, you know.
No, I'll put up charge of my phone.
Yeah. I mean, like
I got you, bro.
Private time.
Yo, CT, yo, salute to you, CT. You heard? Salute.
Salute to you. Thank you so much, man.
Hey, yo, man, don't be dropping me
I
all
want
the
to say
time.
this to you. I
Don't
want
be
to say this
dropping
to
me
you.
all the time, CT.
Damn you, Kels, you raggedy peach crying Negro. Damn, Kels.
I'm very raggedy, yo. See, JP said, "Be yourself." I'm very raggedy. I'm on oath. I'm not clean like that, but I'm being my natural self, and that was JP telling y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why he's winning.
JP been him since day one, A1. Let me get this out. You know what I'm saying? The first time I see JP in this space, right? I'm like, what the hell is this right here? I didn't like JP like that because he came across of something that I was trying to escape. I was trying to escape maybe a certain part of me. I wanted to be probably like KS with the suits and the zoot suits and the ties and all that. So when JP came around, I was like, look at this ghetto cat. I said, you know what? I'm ghetto too. Then you know what? I said, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be my natural self. I'm going to talk about everything. And that's what I talk about on my channel. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what channels I go to. I'm going to talk my
Kels, you ain't nothing but a raggedy sponge, nigga. That's why your ass was out here showing your little night clothes and shit. I saw the damn pants that you was rocking the other day. Looking like pajama pants, nigga. Look, Kels, you a internet sponge, nigga. You know some shit.
Man, you gotta stop doing that, bro.
My bad for being a nigga though, JP. But I be paying attention to them ops though.
That was on DJ Wish Doctor channel. Salute to DJ Wish Doctor. He's showing that video around and it's circulating and it's doing pretty good. So it is what it is, bro. See when you talk like that, Rooster, I'm gonna do more videos. I'm gonna do another one this week. I'm gonna do a whole nother video this week. So I'm just being me, bro. Like, subscribe, cut on my channel. Yeah, you watched it. That's how you know about it. You watched it.
So what's up, Blue Jay? Hey, I want to say this, CT. Pinky in the brain, bro. I think that I want to appreciate you too for giving me a lot of good opportunity, bro.
Yeah. Dude, we're gonna take over the planet, man.
Not hopping on a bandwagon just to drag me down. You really, you brought a lot of light and articulate a lot of stuff that I be trying to say, just didn't have the vocabulary to really say it. And even though you don't agree with my lifestyle, you want to live this way I'm living, but you managed to see it.
I never said I don't agree with it, but yeah. Oh, I did say that before. I did. Yeah,
you probably wouldn't want to live like.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Never mind. Go ahead.
It's all good, but CT. If you don't got people mad at you, you ain't doing nothing.
Exactly.
So
yeah. Exactly.
We gonna keep doing what we've been doing. We popping.
We are. And that thing going on, man, like don't announce it. Yeah. Let it be a treat for everybody. I'll be back. Salute to you, man. I'll be back, bro.
Hey, CT.
Hey, how you doing, Blue Jay? Hey, Jay Prince, I gotta get up out of here, man. Salute to you, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to end it. Going around letting everybody get their final words. By the time for me to go to bed.
Yep.
Shout out to CT for coming in, rocking with us tonight, man. He put the Black House back on the map. And shout out to John Galt. I don't know if John Galt's still here, but John Galt is another one. He be making people mad, when he calling out, little things about myself. And a lot of people don't like that. And they feel like you rubbing in their face in a way, so they're gonna start attacking me and stuff like that. But fuck them.
Can I say something, JP?
They was attacking me. They attacked me more when I was broke. They attacked me more when they felt like my channel was dying. They always find a reason to attack me. So we're gonna give them a good reason to attack me.
JP, I paid attention to some, and I ain't trying to cut nobody off or whatever. But JP, you got to slow down, big bro, because I'm paying attention to the JP. Let stuff happen. What CT just said, bro, just let it happen and stop speaking up on things. They always say don't count your eggs before they hatch, bro. Anything can happen from now to then. You have been saying certain things, you know what I'm saying, to certain people. And everybody that you say certain things to might not have your best interests at heart, and they might expose a certain thing. That's why I was trying to tell you. It was a certain thing that was saying, not I just caught the verbiage of it. And I was like, damn, who the hell? But I talked to you. I said directly to you. When certain things happen in your life, you never speak upon it until it's done. Don't never, all your dreams and your wishes and your thoughts, stop thinking. Like even with your food truck. Mm-hmm. Don't tell nobody what you aspire to do with it or whatever. Just get it done. And then let it pop out. And say, well, they'll be like, oh, JP ain't got the food truck doing it. And then one of these days you just pop up on screen and have your shit running. Bro, don't create no situation where people will prey on your downfall just because you gave them the information that's kind of basically saying it can happen or it can't. Don't you know some shit you giving folks, they can actually prey on it to the point that it won't happen for you, bro. So sometimes just keep certain stuff to yourself, bro. Clear to somebody and say something to somebody.
We ain't gonna harp on
but
that.
I'll tell you, come on, bro. Nah, yeah. But handle your business, man. Just look, this the only thing you got to do, JP. Figure out what's good for you and your family. No matter what you do, just make sure you can wake up in the morning and see yourself in the mirror and say, I'm satisfied with what I've done. I don't give a damn if you dance with the devil. You better make that dance count, goddammit. And be satisfied with what you choose. That's how we live as men. And no matter what you go through or however you go through, if you are right and you can stand to look at yourself after you make a decision, bro, it was the right thing. It's the right way to do wrong, JP. Let that sink in. It's a right way to do wrong. A lot of people don't even know that analogy. That's all I got to say on that.
All right. T-Mac, what you got on this? We finna end it.
Oh, nah, man. Hey, I just want to tell you, bro, keep doing what you're doing, man. I salute everything. Everything that everybody said up here had value to it. So just take it in for yourself. You know who rocking with you, like you said, Chaotic and the people opening up doors for you. So keep doing your thing, man. That's all.
I appreciate you for coming too. Thank you for the support too, T-Mac. Shout out to T-Mac Network. Make sure y'all go subscribe to T-Mac Network. All right, now, bro. What's up, Blue Jay?
Hey, I just wanted to let you know I was still like hanging out, listening. I didn't just bail or anything, but I couldn't chat. Still, I literally just tried. So I just want to say, I mean, I know you're busy when you're on the thing, but when people get timed out, it's really hard to stay and watch a live show and you can't even chat, especially your mod. And it's like you're just gonna leave. I mean, so I don't know if you can kind of watch that, but I mean, I really should have been out. And the last show I got timed out by Rooster just for like no reason, and so it's like forget it. But anyway, but I just wanted you to know I just wasn't like leaving, out of like rage quit or something. I've been chilling, so I don't know how long I'm timed out. It's been hours at this point, but I don't know if you can see. It's a pain in the ass for you, but No, I think that's awesome that CT and John and like positive actual businessmen are giving you advice because, I mean, no offense for Sheree, I know he's trying to be the voice of reason, but he also timed me out last time and accused me of trying to exploit you to white people today, which is crazy. I don't know. You just got to be careful who you listen to, pretty much. But I mean, you're doing, whatever. I mean, that's pretty much it. Mostly, I just wanted to say I'm still like supporting and rocking with you, man.
Oh yeah, appreciate you for coming, Blue Jay. Thanks for coming. Y'all, it's been a good almost 11 and a half hours. I really enjoyed this stream. This stream was pretty enlightening, opened my eyes up to a lot of stuff. All I can say is what it is, and I try to give y'all a nice stream tonight. I think I moderated to my best ability, and we is out, y'all.
Don't be fucking rude. Are you kidding me?